Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Crypto Insider channel. I am the Crypto Insider, and let's see, today is February 12th, 2020. Hope everybody is enjoying the little price bump we got over the last day or two. We had some nice price rises on quite a few of the cryptocurrencies, so everything just sort of took off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the tide that came in and lifted all the other ships. So it doesn't matter how it happens. We're happy it happens, and we hope we can maintain at least some of the growth that we've had. It's such an interesting space, and I really love looking up these articles and putting out these videos. I look at the metrics in YouTube, and it's very interesting to see, and they make sense. You know, they make sense with the psychology of the entire space. Like, I notice my videos will get more views when things are going up and there's excitement in the space, and that's interesting to see it confirmed in the metrics. When everything's going down, you don't want to listen to some guy bloviating on about how great this asset is that you're watching go down, right? But when it's going up, you know, and that interest is renewed, then it seems like I get a few more views. So fun stuff to watch, fun stuff to keep an eye on. Let's see. At the Crypto Insider channel, we don't sell anything. So you're not going to be able to find a Crypto Insider hoodie or a Crypto Insider sweatshirt or a Crypto Insider any placemats or toilet paper or anything like that. What we do is donate to charity for each new subscriber to the channel. That is something we do every video. And on the screen before you, you're seeing our most recent donation made to @GoodXRP. They take our donation and they break it down amongst 9 different charities. I think we had 8 or 9 new well, enough to set off the heart. There you go. You know, you can't argue with the heart. When it goes off, you know that there was some nice subscriber action happening. So let's get into the prices. That's probably what everyone's here for. I also have some stories from FX Street on price, and then something from the Business Times that we'll look at. So let me find my icons. Live cryptocurrency prices. Bitcoin dominance has dropped almost a full percent. And I think that's largely due to the rise of some of the alts outpacing the rise of Bitcoin over the past day. You can see Ethereum just kicking butt in the past 24 hours at 13%. And, you know, yesterday I realized I had such a hefty position of XRP that I divested out before this rise happened. And I just bought like one Ethereum, but or a little less than one, and added it to the Ethereum that I had. So it was actually a good move. I did the same thing with Link and XTZ. I got some more of just because it's been performing so well, and both of those were good choices. And I'm as surprised as anyone when I make a good choice in cryptocurrency investing because it's not always the case. XRP broke the psychologically significant barrier of 30 cents yesterday or last night. Right now we're sitting at 29.4 cents. Added $1 billion onto the old market cap and up 7.8%, almost 7.9% on the 24 hours. So there's action there happening. HODL. You know, that's all I can say. HODL. We're gonna see some more pullbacks. These things never just shoot straight up. They go up a little bit, they pull back. They go up a little bit, they pull back. It's much easier to drop a long way than it is to get one candle spike up to, you know, $100 or some weird number like that. But we'll keep our eye on it here at the channel. Stellar's up 9%. Link 10.3%. That's one of our positions here. And we do trade in some of these other ones like Ethereum Classic, but that's what the cryptohopper does. Atom, I believe, is on the cryptohopper as well. So we never have a position that's very long in either of those. But We are trading it, and I normally show you the crypto hopper results on the weekends. That's like a Saturday thing. All right, so looking at the price a little more in depth, let's see where we're at. 0.296. It looks like in the past 5 to 15 minutes we got some red indicators in the moving averages. We got one oversold on the oscillators down here, the commodity channel index. These change very rapidly. I wouldn't worry about any of this stuff yet. Just look at this overall trend, up 8% on 24 hours, 11% on a week, 37% on 30 days. So definitely the right direction. If we can keep that trend going, we'll be in good shape. I'm interested that we broke the 30-cent mark quite easily, and we did not maintain it. That would have been more telling. That would have been a better sign. But we're going to talk about it in context with these FX Street articles here. The first is from Ken Chigbo, who we have covered before. And we're not going to read the whole articles. Me reading into your ear is just not pleasant. I mean, maybe somebody thinks it's pleasant, but one of you would think that was pleasant out of the entire audience, I'm sure. But for the most part, just reading an article word for word is not that exciting. So, XRP price analysis. The USD pair is rocketing higher following pennant breakout. In the subheadings, XRP price is trading in positive territory with gains of some 5.5% on Wednesday. XRP USD bulls are taking further strides to the north after breaking out of a narrow range. The next major target area for the bulls will be the psychological 30-cent mark, which, again, we've broken, so maybe this article may have come out just before we did that. But it's a very good representation. I like this chart of the pennant, and you see this candle just shooting out of the top of it. So if that continues, like I was saying yesterday, it depends on what is really moving the price. How much of it is Jerome Powell speaking in front of whatever board? How much of it is coronavirus? How much of it is actual utility? How much of the price is real, in other words? So I don't know if we'll maintain it or not. I'm pretty confident that we've seen, I mean, this is definitely a reversal here. This is definitely like a rounded, almost around a bottom trend reversal. So the only thing we're able to do here at the Crypto Insider channel, and you're able to do, is hodl and wait and watch. The next article also from FX Street, Tanya Abrasimova. It's very Russian sounding to me. That was my Russian accent, by the way. See, you get accents and everything on this channel. Wonderful. Breaking Ripple's XRP touches 30% for the first time since November of 2019. So November was how many months ago? November, December, January, February. So that's a 3-month high, I guess, that we were able to break. Ripple's XRP broke above 30 cents for the first time. You know what? Let me just start this sentence over. Ripple's XRP broke above 30 cents for the first time since November 2019 and hit the new high of 2020 at 30.3029 cents. At the time of writing, the pair is changing hands at 30.11 amid strong bullish pressure. From the technical point of view, the upside trend remains as long as the price stays above 29.50, which is the bottom of the previous retreat. If this level is broken, the sell-off may gain traction with the next focus on 29 and 28.50. On the upside, a sustainable move above the recent high will unleash the bullish potential and take the price towards 31.5 or 31.49. So we'll see. I think it depends on what Bitcoin does, because it looks like Bitcoin, even with the 63% dominance in the market, is still leading the way. A little bit of coffee there. I make these videos in the morning. You got to give me some leeway, folks. Um, this is from the International Business Times, and I briefly referenced this. This is why some people think Bitcoin price is rising. Bitcoin price hits 10.4 after Fed chair confirms central bank working on cryptocurrency. And let's see, where's it at right now? 10.3, so it's backed off a little bit. The Fed confirms that it is looking into cryptocurrencies. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell credits Facebook's Libra for sparking the conversation. Bitcoin re-enters 10,000 levels after Powell's statement. And Powell's carefully structured answer asserts the importance and the undiminished viability of the U.S. dollar in the financial system. Preserving the centrality of a central, widely accepted currency that is accepted and trusted is an enormously important thing, Powell said. Nonetheless, he provided a general viewpoint for how the Fed could be digesting the emergent technology. Every major central bank is currently taking a deep look at that. We feel that's our obligation. Technology has now made that possible. I think it's very much incumbent on us and other central banks to understand the costs and benefits and trade-offs associated with a possible digital currency. And then he says, frankly, Libra really lit a fire and was a bit of a wake-up call that this is coming fast and could come in a way that is quite widespread and systemically important. Fairly quickly if you use one of these big tech networks like Libra did. So there it is from the Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, saying that they're basically looking into a CBDC, and I don't understand why that news alone is enough to lift the market. But I hope it's enough to at least put the thought into some lawmakers' heads that blockchain is not just this evil stuff that you buy drugs on with the Silk Road, or you use for human trafficking or to avoid sanctions. So that's one thing we want to get out there. We want to change the message. Ripple and Coinbase are already working to sort of influence legislators and lobby and educate, really, I should say. Educate some of these lawmakers that may not work with cryptocurrency a lot. We're in the space, and some of this stuff seems like second nature to us almost. We've been watching it for so long, but you got to remember, if you're listening to this channel or listening to any cryptocurrency channel regularly, you are a vast minority and not the majority of people out there. So, HODL, watch for this rise. It looks like we're pulling back a little bit in the last hour. We'll keep an eye on it here. We'll be back with another video tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to pop up some additional videos for you to continue your crypto insider journey. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you do subscribe to the channel, we will donate some XRP on behalf of you to the @GoodXRP group, like we do every day. But you will get my wonderful content, and you'll get to help others complete their charitable missions, all by clicking one button. It's a win-win-win. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see if we can't get something interesting going for the Saturday video. I try to make those a little different. I got to think about that over the next few days here.